Everything well, let's talk some health news now. For those of us that are dog owners, we all want to do what's best for them. In fact, these are my two right here. A big part of that includes giving them the food that will keep them healthy. But now an increasing number of experts are raising concerns about the recent trend in dog food that may be doing more harm than good. We're talking about grain-free dog food, which is seemingly taking over store shelves. It's literally in your face almost everywhere you go. But for the past few years, the FDA has been looking into the connection of grain-free food and heart problems in dogs. In the 5-year period leading up to April 2019, the FDA tracked more than 500 reports of canine dilated cardiomyopathy in pets on a grain-free diet. CDM can be deadly, and there's been more than 100 reported deaths. And while far from definitive, veterinarians say it does raise some eyebrows.
Now there's some coming out that in breeds we don't see them in usually. Like I saw on the list from the FDA that it was about Chihuahuas and Jack Russells, and we're like, what? Why is that happening? You know, and then when you see the jump from like a few cases a year to like several hundred or a few hundred, it's like in the grand scheme of thousands of pets, that's not very many. But it's more about they're letting us know, they're looking at it, they're monitoring it.
Now, to be clear here, Dr. Campbell says no one really needs to toss out their grain-free foods in favor of something else right now, because that should be a decision between you and your vet. A dog's diet really should be tailored to their individual health needs. Major issues like diabetes, kidney issues require specific food. Allergic reactions leading to stomach problems or excessive scratching, itching, rashes, skin infections may also require a diet change, and grain-free may be good for your dog. But the only way to know that for sure is by first talking to your vet.
That's, of course, going to be the first start. And if you don't have a veterinarian, then get one before you make a big change like that. Just like any of the medical profession would say, probably talk to your doctor about that before you change your diet and eliminate something that might be of benefit to you.
Talk to your vet. The biggest advice, obviously, that you could take here, and you know, it's no real mystery. A lot of people are saying that the grain-free dog diet emerged around the same time as like the grain-free, gluten-free human diet emerged as well. But guess what? Human nutrition and dog nutrition,
so different.
Totally different things. Bottom line, talk to your vet, and you'll have a better idea of what you should be doing and what your dog needs.
Yeah, this always helps narrow it down, too, because how often do you buy a dog food and then it's like, oh, this got recalled, or oh, this isn't good anymore. It changes all the time.
And you can't avoid grain-free right now.
Right.
I mean, literally going to even a place like PetSmart where there's food everywhere, it's just all over. I mean, you almost have to hunt for like the grain food versus the non-grain free, you know, because it's just so much everywhere. And if it's causing some issues, maybe that's something to think about.
Yeah, definitely. Talk to your vet. That's the moral of the story. Nick, thank you so much for that. Almost 7